Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. My name is Gray. Good Tuesday morning to you all. I hope yours is starting out magically, or as we like to call it around here, Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. It's kind of an unwritten rule that we use the Jedi Mind Trick on Monday and Tuesday. It's just to get the week started off right. And, of course, the rest of the week we can't use it. Can't use it on Wednesday because it balances itself out and it just ends up being Wednesday. You know how that works. But it's kind of nice to use it on Monday and Tuesday anyway. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, we have one more day left and the contest ends. The channel contest ends tomorrow. Today is the last trivia question that will count towards this contest. And today there will be one video going up with a keyword in it, maybe two, maybe five, who knows, that will count towards the contest for tomorrow. It's going to be a Cyberpunk 2077. I have that game. I've had it for a long time. I have never... Oh no, this creepy guy is walking around. Why? This dude creeps me out. I'm sorry. I know people like him or her, whatever version you have, but it creeps me out. The voice sounds just... no. It sounds like it's possessed. I'm going to hide from him. Cyberpunk 2077, I bought it on launch, and they had all those huge launch problems and people asking for refunds and said they were going to fix it, and it took a while, and so I just lost interest in it. I played it for a couple hours, and I never went back, but now it has been revamped. It's good to go, and it has a DLC coming out in September, I believe, called Phantom Liberty. It looks really awesome, and I want to know the story before I jump into Phantom Liberty. So I'm going to work through the story this summer, and it will be part of the next contest. Today's video will count towards this contest, and then any future videos of Cyberpunk will be for the next contest, which will be starting probably next week. I have to take a few days to tabulate the current contest because there's so many people that played, so many answers, and it is just a lot to do. I have to recheck it and recheck it and recheck it. I have to, check it against the videos to make sure I've got everyone and I've got all the answers correct and make sure that the scores are 100% correct before I release the name of the winner. If we have a tie, then I got to do a tiebreaker. And so that's all coming into consideration in the next few days. It's going to take at least a week before I get this done. So expect whoever wins to be paid the $200 in digital, Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch, or Steam. One of those in the next week will be paid out $200 for one of those choices. Hopefully, I wanted to have Amazon set to go, but I did not set it up yet. It's such a pain. But that will definitely, hopefully, be part of the next contest, as will the Lego channel. I wanted to get the Lego channel out today. I wanted to get it out this past weekend, and it has had so many reshoots, and I couldn't get it out in time. If I did put it out today, it would be sloppy, and I don't want to put out anything sloppy, so... that will also be part of the next contest. So I'll let you know on the videos, and I'll let you know on the Daily Show what's going on. I'll keep you up to date. But those are coming for sure, and we will, of course, implement them into the next contest. The current contest ends tomorrow. The last trivia question I'm going to ask right now. I think that's all the gaming news I wanted to say, because there's really not any to say. So we're just going to get straight to the trivia. The reason I'm late today is because I recorded the video, and of course, Dreamlight Valley crashed. I get one crash every day now since the update, so thank you so much, GameLoft. You're making my life harder. Every time I record and I get, 20 minutes into it, the game crashes and I have to start over, which happened this morning. I got to right about this point, maybe a little further, and the game crashed. I was reading the comments, actually, and the game crashed and erased my video. So thank you, GameLoft. Thank you. Fix your game. All right. Anyway, let us get to the trivia. Trivia for yesterday was Happy Days spinoff, Laverne and Shirley. We've been doing Happy Days trivia the last week or so. The Happy Days show, Laverne and Shirley, which is our Happy Days spin-off show, Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley worked at a brewery. What was the name of that brewery that they worked at? And it was Shotz. Shotz Brewery is where they worked. That is the answer for trivia today. You'll get 20 points if you answer it correctly. The last trivia question for the current contest is, in Laverne and Shirley had a friend named Carmine Ragusa. Carmine Ragusa. I think he on and off dated Shirley a bit. But anyway, he had a nickname that they called him, and he actually called himself the same nickname. What was that nickname of Carmine Ragusa? What was his nickname on the Laverne and Shirley show? All right, that is the trivia question for tomorrow. And that will be the last one for the contest, for the current contest. So yeah, we'll be starting a new one, as I said, probably about a week after that, and it will be, I think, 202. I think it's going to be 250 this time. I think I was thinking 300, but then I was like, let's just do it in increments of 50, and see, because we'll see. We'll see in a week where I'm at with that, but we will see. Because I am going to be adding Amazon for that one for sure. If I have to call them and do it, I will call them and do it because people are going to want it. I think it'll probably end. Let's see. If I start it in July, so the first week of July, it'll probably run until close to the end of August. We did this current contest. We started it on April 28th, and it's ending at the end of June almost. So yeah, it'll probably be around the same. I'll start it at the end of June, maybe the start of July, and I'll end it probably at the end of August. So 6 weeks. I think that's a good time frame for a contest. But I'll tell you all that when the contest starts, when the next one starts. Let's just get this one done first, okay? All right. So the trivia questions answer for today, Shotz. Let us see what we have for answers. We have RedK. That says, at Grayman Gaming, I know I made you laugh, but I don't think you understood that I was joking. Yeah, you're talking about the show you're talking about, where one of the actors from Happy Days played God. I got that. I mean, I laughed at the concept, really. I'm not sure what the joke was. He says, it was a stupid joke. I make a lot of stupid jokes. Hey, we all do. We all do. You've heard a few of them that I've made on here. God was actually played by Rob Benedict. Okay, Rob, boy, that name sounds familiar. Rob Benedict. Okay, well, thank you, RedK. I'm glad you clarified that. Holly Larson says, Shotz Brewery is where Laverne and Shirley worked. Yes, that is correct. And my controller battery is getting low. That's okay. We'll make it through. Thank you, Holly. 20 points to you. Brenda McBride says, Happy Thursday, Greymane. Laverne and Shirley worked at Shotz. Yes. Brenda McBride says, yes, show the deer, please. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I put up the video. I was asking people yesterday. I told them that I have a deer that's over on one of my side yards, and the security camera often will pick it up, and it has like two other siblings that come in too. And I was dropping carrots and apples for it over by the bird feeders where we feed the birds. And the deer were coming, and one had a carrot, and I was standing in the window, and it was looking right at me, like right above. I was underneath the security camera, and it was looking right at me, and I got it on the security camera, staring at me, and eating its carrot. It was really cool, really funny. It just had that really funny look on its face, like, you know what? I'm going to eat this carrot. I don't care if you see me or not. You don't scare me. I'm eating carrots. And I know its eyesight's really good because it's eating carrots. See that, RedK? There's one of those jokes I was just talking about. All right. Pink Rose says, good morning. Trivia answer is Shotz. Have a magical day. Thank you, Pink Rose. That is correct. Please share the deer video. Yeah, wish granted. Did. It's up there. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, they worked at Shotz Brewery, and I'm glad to know the trend of putting a Z instead of a S has been a long, fruitful American tradition. Yeah, Shotz ends with a Z, a Z. That's correct. If you want to, yeah. Have a magical Christmas day. You too. Have a wonderful holiday. Neojet says, yes, we want to see the deer video, please. Show us, please. Yes, granted. You got it. have a look at that cute little deer. Cute little deer. Do you remember that movie, My Cousin Vinny, where what's his name? Joe Pesci is talking about going hunting with his friend or something, and she's like, "What? You're gonna go and shoot a little deer?" A cute little deer puts his lips down to the river to take a little drink, and yeah, you know the scene, right? If you haven't, look it up on YouTube. She is amazing in that movie. Marissa Tomei, amazing, just so funny. RedK says, "I don't like loot boxes, but I like how it looks when you can use. I like how it looks when you can use your coins instead of your secondary currency. And Pocket Camp is almost the same way. You spend leaf tickets on a special fortune cookie or wait for them to show up in the store for in-game currency. The outcome is random, so I'd rather spend in-game currency, especially since I get lots giving me repeats." Oh, I see. Yeah, you get a lot of repeats that way. I don't blame you. All right. Angela Davis says, "Good morning. For trivia, Laverne and Shirley work at Shotz Brewery. I hope you have a magical day." Thank you, Angela, and that is correct. Kristy Crow says, "Shotz Brewery." Yes, that's correct. Kristy Crow says, "Wow, 12 skills is a lot." It is a lot for that, but it's really easy because there's so many of them. So all you have to do is hit the color, then use your skill. Hit the color, use your skill. Hit the color. So it's easy. It's really, really simple. And I still want to thank Micah Cook for giving us that answer. It was that solution helped out a lot. Kristy Crow says, "Yes, the one thing I hated was taking the blame." LOL, I gotcha. Simply Tiffany says, "Thank you guys for the resolution on Speedstorm Mystery." Yeah, thank Micah, man. He was awesome. I'm glad you got it solved too, Simply Tiffany. The whole pilot thing, says RedK, reminds me of the movie The Kid. The kid who was actually Bruce Willis's character as a kid that traveled through time. Yeah, I watched that movie. Was disappointed because they never became a pilot. Well, at the end of the movie, you see an older version of them, and he's a pilot. I think there's still time if you want. Oh, you're talking about me wanting to fly helicopters. Oh, I would love to fly helicopters. Yeah, I could go do it as a hobby. I wanted to join the military. I wanted to fly Blackhawks. And I understood it was going to take a lot. I was already in, college and stuff, and I was ready to become a lieutenant. That's what I wanted. And, I ended up getting married and having kids, and that shot that all down. So, I was like 19, 20, and just starting out, and I really wanted to go and fly. That was my dream, Black Hawk helicopters. I ended up just going to college for journalism. And, at the time, my ex-wife and I were the same age. We were 19, and we, ended up having our first child. Ended up 3 by the time I was 24. And, so there was no time for pilot school or the military or anything like that. So, but I really wanted it. Really did. But, yeah, it's a good memory. RedK says you might need to keep water nearby or cough drops. Also, are you okay? I'm fine. I just talk a lot, and I forget to take a breath sometimes, and it ends up to where I cough. So, yeah, I'm fine. But, I appreciate you asking. RedK says, I keep forgetting what Juneteenth is. Well, I'm sure... I don't know if I can read that. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to skip that comment, RedK. I'm going to skip that one. I'm sorry. I just don't want to I don't want any problems. Right. Okay, I'm gonna skip that comment. I hope you don't get upset, but I just don't. Yeah, family friendly. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one. RedK says I like having those memories as decorations, but I know that I have to collect them, and that makes me sad. I wish Gameloft didn't make them so pretty. Okay. I still like those memories as decorations. What are you referring to, though? Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to. See, my memory is shot, man. My memory is shot for the most part. I play so many games, and I answer so many questions, and I do so many talks, and that everything just kind of is in one big pile in my mind. And sometimes I'll remember it, and I'll say, okay, but you just got to be a little more specific in what you're talking about, and then I'll probably remember it. But what decorations? I like having those memories as decoration, but I know that I have to collect them. I have to collect them. And okay, you have to let me know what that means, RedK. I appreciate everything you say, though. I just don't remember everything. I'm sorry. RedK says Shotz Brewery. That is correct. Thank you so much. Kristy Crow says, I love it. Post the deer. Yes, posted it. Hope you enjoyed the deer with his carrot. You know what? He's looking at me with his, his little carrot, and as I said earlier, I think I said it earlier that, he has good vision because he eats carrots. Chrissy says, what about a live video where you can pull out of a hat or the first person is good too? I thought about the hat thing, but then people, I edit videos pretty well. I mean, if you look at a lot of my videos, some of them are edited to, you can't tell where, I can't even tell where I edited it. So I just don't want any kind of people saying, well, you edited it and you change, you put in all the names, whoever you wanted to win, you made win. I want to avoid that at all costs. I want it to be fair. I want it to be, where there's no questions. So I think the fairest thing to do if there's a tie is just to put up a video, and the first person that puts up, according to the timestamp on their comment, will win the contest. That's the only thing that I can think to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something else. I really don't know what else to do. I mean, it's kind of, that's kind of in the same vein as how you get keywords, right? So it's kind of just looking for another keyword, right? And I don't want there to be any hard feelings. We're going to keep on playing contests. I'm going to keep on handing out prizes and stuff. So you'll always have a chance to win. I was thinking about making it so that if you won the last contest, you could not win again. But I mean, I don't want to exclude people that are watching, all the time. I mean, that's just, it's almost like a biting the hand that feeds you, and I'm not going to do that. I want people to be here. I want people to watch videos. I want to get this channel growing so that we can save more. The underlying reasoning for all this is to get more people on the channel, even if I have to give away my own money, and I've given away close to probably, I don't know, it's got to be over like $1,000 in the last half year. Or 8 months, and I'm giving away more and more each time. But it's to save animals. That's the reason. I mean, it's to get more people on the channel, to expand the channel, and to get the awareness for these animal shelters and the cruelty that is going on in the animal world and the human world. I mean, I'm not going to let any humans, suffer either. I mean, let's not forget about that. It's not just animals. But the main focus here is to save the animals because they're voiceless. They have no way to tell you that they're being hurt, that they're being abused. They have no one to champion them unless we do it, right? Humans have voices. We can tell you, I'm hurt, this person hurt me, arrest them, this and that. Animals have none of that. And I want to, join together with all these other people that are on YouTube. The Asher House, I want to help them. Victor Larkill, I want to help him. Shark. If you've ever watched Shark is a really big channel, and the guy on there is passionate about cockfighting and roosters, especially in the southern states. I haven't seen anything like up here yet in the New England area, but he does a lot for Kentucky, Alabama, where there's a lot of those cockfights. If you want to watch his videos, it's called Shark, and he does really well closing down these these rooster fighting places, which are apparently running rampant. So yeah, that's what I'm here for. So I'm paying my own money, Al, to try to grow this channel. So I don't want to exclude anyone, and I won't ever do that. I guess I just yeah. Where are we here? Pink Rose says, "I love it. LOL. The deer was having a great time. Yeah, it really was. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome." Holly Larson says, "So adorable. It looks like a cigar with the deer." Yes. Simply Tiffany says he is enjoying those carrots. Certainly was. I'm glad I didn't feed him any oranges because oranges are so expensive right now. I mean, really bad crop this year, and I was reading that or I saw on the news that oranges is like $10 now for like a gallon of orange juice. It was ridiculous. Brenda McBride says, "Yay, you shared the deer video." Yep, so adorable. It was. Such a cute deer. Kristy Crow says, "I love it. Beautiful. Thank you." Neojet says, "Cute, cute, cute. I'm in love with the deer because it's very deer." I got you with that little pun. Very nice. Rhonda Nation says, "Have you tried the spider spray?" I did, and I have had very little spiders. So it has worked. I did. I sprayed everywhere, and I've seen maybe one spider so far. So you know what? Just because I said that, I'm going to get one today. I guarantee I'm going to knock on wood because I don't want any. All right, we got keywords. Yes, keywords. We'll skip that for now. Amberlyn 304. Hello, Amberlyn. Amberlyn says, "New subscriber here." Oh, welcome, Amberlyn. I'm so glad that you have joined us. We have a lot of fun here, and we have contests. You're just in time for the next contest to start, which will be $250 prize coming up. I think we'll be starting it next week. So keep an eye and an ear out and join us in the contest. It's trivia, it's keywords, and it's fun. So, and it's to support animal cruelty and animal shelter awareness so that we can help out animals. That's what we do here. Amberlyn says, "New subscriber here. Can't wait to see the journey in your valley." Yeah, we've had a long one. This is like the area that I love the most. This is my Christmas area. I put this up around Christmas time, and I have refused to take it down. So this is part of it. Look at all of these little these ice formations. They don't belong here, but they look kind of cool in this area. If you look like that, that's awesome. I like that. All right, and then we have one more keyword, so that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you all, whoever played trivia today. And that you have the last question. What is the nickname of Carmine Ragusa? That is the last question, trivia question for the contest, and that will end tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll have one more keyword, probably maybe a few in the Cyberpunk 2077 video that I will be recording today. Hopefully get it up today. All right, everyone, let's go check out Scrooge's before this video crashes and I lose everything. Thanks to GameLoft. All right, $40,000 showcase window. We've got $16,000 for the futuristic green jumpsuit. That's a lot of cannolis.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
8,000 for the green floral jumpsuit from Tangled.
Bye-bye now.
350 for the green backpack.
Aw.
I'm trying to get this done really quick. I don't want it to crash. 1,200 for the bronze solid band ring. I thought it said bound.
Bye-bye.
5,600 for the sunset retro shades. I kind of like those. I'm going to buy those. I like them.
Woo!
I like those. I might have to put those on. 10,000 for the black and silver claw shoes. Let's see how those glasses look on me. Let's try it. Let me see.
Bye-bye.
Let's go. Here they are. Did I wear them? I don't know if those look good or not. I mean, they look the same as my other ones, basically. Anyway, 600 for the emerald zip-up hoodie. I don't want to mess too much with it because it'll crash.
Bye-bye now.
10,000 for the
greetings,
green silver
neighbor.
lock skirt. That's from Cinderella. Game Loft has me living in paranoia now. Every morning I get on here and I have to wonder if I'm going to have to start over 2 or 3 times. 2,600 for the tan pleated slacks from Beauty and the Beast.
Hey!
I guess I just bought those. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
We're fine. Look at this. Do I already own this? I do. 2720
Good
for
day,
the
dear.
easel from Tangled.
Bye-bye now.
3520 for the
Oh, greetings,
chest
neighbor.
coffee table. Do I own that? I don't know if I own that or not. Speaking of easel and art, I've been doing some it's not
Thank
really
you
mine,
kindly.
you know, so you can't really claim it. I've been doing AI art with Christmas goblins. I think I'll put it on my Facebook and you guys can look at them. They're so amazing. AI, I know people complain about it and it robs people, actual artists, but believe me, it's not going to take over art anytime soon because it's very limited. But I'll hopefully put up on my Facebook my Christmas goblins that I've been working on through AI, through Adobe Firefly. It's very interesting. I really have a lot of fun with it. 2160 for the
greetings, neighbor.
ornamental palm fronds from Moana. So if you want to see it, I'll put it up on Facebook today,
Bye-bye.
the art that I've been generating. I'm not going to say that I did it. It's been AI generated. So 1800 for Starry Stool from Toy Story.
Ah,
So I don't know about this AI
you,
stuff. I
thank
mean,
you.
it is what it is, I guess. I mean, it's here to stay,
greetings, neighbor.
I would assume. Cactus on a pedestal. So, we have Chat GPT taking over writing. We've got, Firefly and
Good day
what's
to
the
you.
other one? Mid whatever. I forgot the name of it. That is taking over art. So, yeah.
Goodbye
360
now.
for that trash can. Sorry. Trash, but I'm talking too much. 450 for
Good day
this
to you.
large, lavish gray couch.
Bye-bye.
We've got 3,200
Good day
for
to you.
the glass shelves from Wreck-It Ralph.
Ah, thank you kindly.
We have the hammock, 4,000.
Hello.
Classic blue from Lilo and Stitch.
Bye-bye.
And we have, do I own this? Yep, 9,200
Greetings,
for the
neighbor.
candy bed from Wreck-It Ralph. There you go. That is all for Scrooge's daily inventory.
Thank you kindly.
Let's head on down and end the shoe. All right, everyone, have a magical rest of your Jedi Mind Trick Thursday. Get out there, spread some of your magic to your family, your friends, your pets, everyone around you. Make sure if you run into someone today at the store, at the gas station, wherever, make sure and wish them a magical day, because that, my friends, of course, is how we change the world. We make people feel better. We make them laugh and smile. And they, in turn, will hopefully pay that forward, right? And that's how we change the world, of course. Please share, like, comment, show your family, your teachers, your friends these videos so we can bring in more subscribers so that we can save more and more animals and get more wins. And speaking of more wins, please go on my Twitter. Today is Tuesday. Go on my Twitter. Share the dogs and cats that are on my Twitter because they really need help. Oppose Yulin. Don't look at any of those videos, but if you see anything that is, share on Twitter to boycott Yulin in China, because it's a horrible thing that is starting tomorrow. Here it'll probably start today because they're ahead of us. So please share that. Don't watch the videos though, please. I implore, I beg you, don't watch the videos because you'll never get it out of your head. But share that. I won't put up any live action videos on my Twitter that has to do with Yulin because of that reason. I don't want them auto-playing and scarring someone. So that will never happen. All right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great, great day.